He became famous for brilliance, charm, and beauty, but he was destroyed for refusing to hide who he was. Oscar Wilde's life was not a slow tragedy, it was a sudden collapse. At the height of his success, he lost everything: reputation, freedom, health, and finally his life. And the uncomfortable question his story leaves behind is this: was Wilde punished for what he did or for what he represented? Oscar Wilde was born in Dublin in 1854 into an intellectually ambitious family. From early on, he learned that identity could be constructed. He cultivated wit, style, and provocation as deliberate acts. Wilde did not simply write about art and beauty, he performed them. In Victorian England, obsessed with morality and restraint, Wilde presented himself as excess made intelligent. His early success came quickly. Plays like The Importance of Being Earnest made him one of the most celebrated figures in London. His essays defended aestheticism, the idea that art exists for its own sake, not to instruct or moralize. But beneath the performance was tension. Wilde's public persona depended on a society that secretly enjoyed transgression while publicly condemning it. That contradiction became fatal. Wilde's relationship with Lord Alfred Douglas placed him under scrutiny at a moment when homosexuality was criminalized. When Wilde chose to prosecute Douglas's father for libel, he misjudged the system. What followed was not merely a trial, it was a spectacle. His words, letters, and even his wit were turned into evidence against him. The trials exposed the cost of living as a symbol. Wilde was not convicted simply as a man, but as an idea that Victorian society could not tolerate openly. He was sentenced to 2 years of hard labor. Prison stripped him of illusion. In De Profundis, written during incarceration, Wilde abandons irony. What remains is reflection on suffering, responsibility, and humility. It is the most psychologically honest work of his life. After prison, Wilde never recovered. His health deteriorated, his reputation was destroyed. He died in exile in Paris in 1900, poor and largely abandoned. Yet the irony is unavoidable. The society that condemned him did not survive him. Wilde's ideas outlived the morality that crushed him. Today, Wilde is remembered not only for his brilliance, but for revealing the fragility of moral certainty. His life exposes how societies use law to enforce conformity, and how individuality becomes dangerous when it refuses to apologize. Wilde's tragedy was not excess, it was honesty in an age that demanded hypocrisy. Understanding Oscar Wilde is not about celebrating wit. It is about recognizing the cost of living truthfully before the world is ready. Like the video, subscribe, and continue watching to explore the lives that shaped ideas.